evening, everybody. Welcome to your glorious Hump Day Wednesday Turning Point for Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. And this is episode 223 of the Turning Point series. Today we're going to be living by dying. Beginning with Revelation 6, verse 9. Our recommended reading is Romans 12, 1 and 2. Yeah, that one. If you know which one I'm talking about. Our turning point today is from Ignatius, Ignatius, who was a martyr, and he was martyred back in AD 1100. And in our Bible reading today, we're finishing up the book of 2 Kings with chapters 24 and 25. We start a new book in tomorrow's passage. So if you're excited about this one, smash the like button. Comment something that happened today. I'll still do those. In the morning ones, I'm not going to worry about asking for something. But the afternoon, I'll keep the second video, I keep birthdays, anniversaries. And then the third video, I'll do name something you did today or something that special that happened today. If something special did happen. And then so on and so on. Bye. Subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends. Help me reach that 100 subscriber mark by May 31st, which May 27th should be my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So, and my daily devos should be hitting episode 730 right around that same time. So that will be 2 years of videos. Episode 730 would be 2 years of videos. I figured that up as 365 doubled. So that's 2 years. 2 regular years. Now if there's a leap year in the middle of it, then you have to make an extra day. So I believe 2020 was a leap year. But yet I didn't start till May. So I just say 365, make that total 2 years of videos. So I don't know, but let's get back to this one. Living by dying. Revelation 6, verse 9 says, when he opened the fifth seal, and I saw under the altar the souls of those who have been slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. So in the Old Testament, the blood of a sacrificial bull was pulled out of the base of the altar. Exodus 29:12, Leviticus 4:7. Excuse me. So the blood pooling at the base of the altar was a stark image of death by sacrifice. So in his vision of heaven, John saw a sacrificial altar under which were the souls of those martyred during the tribulation. Revelation 6:9. They were under the altar, which is a picture of sacrifice. Only instead of the blood of a bull, it was the blood of martyrs for the Lord. But note where the souls of these martyrs were seen in heaven. They gave their earthly life for Christ, and He gave them heavenly life for eternity. That's right. All these ones that were for Christ, they kept the faith, but they would not turn. They would not turn over for somebody to say, renounce your life for Christ. Renounce your life for God, and you will be spared. But nope, they were strong in the faith, and they were killed for their faith. So all of them received a space in heaven. They were martyred for Jesus. So So that is the give and receive transaction of all Christians make when they believe in Christ. We give our life to and for Him, and He gives us eternal life to us. So the ones that were killed because they were Christians, they would not renounce their faith. People killed them because they didn't believe what these Christians believed. They say, "Oh, if you renounce, we will spare your life." So they wouldn't renounce. That it. But before I go on, our recommended reading today is Romans 12, 1 and 2, which is a good, what do you call that? Memory verse? I know most of it, but I can't ever get it all straight, so I'm going to take a look at it real quick, and then I'll try to say most of it. Come on, where's Romans? Usually I turn right to it. I'm going to have to read most of it, but I can say most of it without looking at it. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present yourselves a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. I know that's a little long verses, but hey, it's good. Keep running through it and you'll memorize it. But you may never be called upon to sacrifice your life as a martyr. But all Christians are called to be a living sacrifice for Christ through life, as it says in Romans 12:1, which is our recommend. I should have read all in and didn't read it. But today's turning point is from Ignatius, Ignatius, Ignatius. I believe that's the way it's pronounced. But he was martyred back in AD 1100. He says, "It is better for me to be a martyr than a monarch." Amen. So that's all I have for you today. Coming up tomorrow's Turning Point, episode 224, for your Blessed Thankful Thursday, April 28, 2022, we're going to be learning about cross purposes, beginning with 1 Peter 2:9, which we'll read in the recommended reading, 1 Peter 2, 4 through 10. Maybe we ain't had one of those in a few days, where the verse, the beginning passage is involved in the recommended reading. A turning point is from Vernon Whaley, and there is a footnote. Let me find it. Footnote, in the first section, about halfway down, is where the number's at. So there's a footnote down there. So I'll be sure to put that one in the description box when I go through it. And your Bible reading, you're starting on the book of 1 Chronicles, chapters 1 and 2. So stay tuned to that. I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that tomorrow. Coming up, tomorrow's videos. First off, we're going to be talking about 40 days in your episode 703, part 1. Beginning with Acts 1:3, and it is from Henry M. Morris. And then your part 2 of 703 is we're going to be growing in the faith from Kimya Loader, derived from James 1, 2 through 4. And then we'll have cross purposes in tomorrow's turning point. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to those in just a few minutes, but you'll see all three of those tomorrow. So stay tuned. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2022. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. Goodbye. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your Hump Day Wednesday evening, and come back tomorrow for another blessed, thankful Thursday and 3 great lessons to learn. What they will be about, we'll have to find out tomorrow. But with that said, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.